Friedman, and this is wave 2 of the mobility class. Let's inhale, reach your arms all the way up to the sky, and as you exhale, cactus your arms, open your chest, push your hips forward. Inhale to reach up, get longer on the sides of your body. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades as you bring your elbows down and push open a little bit more. One more. See if you can create more length on the inhale. Reach up, reach taller. Exhale like you're pulling down on a band. Pull down, push the elbows back, push the hips forward, and look up if that feels good. On your next inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. As you exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale to look forward, find your flat back. As you exhale, find your way to your tabletop position, hands and knees. Make sure the hands are underneath the shoulders, the knees are underneath the hips. On an inhale, take your right foot off the mat. As you exhale, externally rotate that right knee. The right foot is flat on the ground. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, see if you can start to push back slightly as you feel that external rotation. Drop back only as much as it feels comfortable. Take a deep breath in, and take a long breath out. As you inhale, slowly come back, and as you exhale, internally rotate that right knee and bring your right foot back in. So now we inhale, take that right foot out. Exhale, open and externally rotate. Inhale, bring that right knee in. And exhale, bring your foot in. One more time. Inhale the right foot out. Exhale, open that knee. Inhale, bring it in. And exhale, bring that right foot back. On an inhale, extend your right leg back. And as you exhale, step your right foot in between your hands so you find your right knee above your ankle. Tuck your back toes under, start hovering your hands as you find your low lunge. Take a moment to find your stability, squaring your hips, spreading the toes of that front foot. Make sure the knee is always tracking the ankle. Take a deep breath in as you create length on the sides of your body. And as you exhale, you might come down a little bit deeper. On your next inhale, you're going to turn to your left and find your goddess squat. So your heels are in, your toes are out. You're externally rotating your knees, pushing them back. You can keep your arms lifted, or you could bring your palms to your heart center. Take a deep breath in as you open your chest. Exhale, lower down. On an inhale, slowly come back to your internal rotation, low lunge. Exhale, external rotation, goddess squat. Two more. Inhale, turn forward, low lunge. And exhale, goddess squat. Last one, take your time as you internally rotate, turning those hips forward. And exhale to your goddess squat. On an inhale, find that low lunge. Take your hands to the ground and come back to your tabletop position. Extend your left leg back. Extend your right arm forward. Take a deep breath in as you exhale. Bend your left knee. Touch the left foot with your right hand. Open that right shoulder. Inhale, extend your arm and your leg. And exhale, tap. One more. Extend and create length, core, belly to spine. And exhale, touch and open. On an inhale, get nice and long again. As you exhale, bring the right hand down. Cross the left knee behind the right. And you can stay here or start to walk your hands forward as you take your hips back. You might want to take a block in between your knees if that feels good. You might just stay here, or you might just walk as far back as your hips allow. Taking a couple of breaths here. Take one more long deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly find your way back to tabletop. Uncross the knee. Come back to your table, situate yourself in your tabletop position, and now we go to the left side. So inhale, take that left foot out. And as you exhale, externally rotate that knee. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, see if you could sink back. Both sides of your body may be different. You should never be in pain You should feel deep sensation. Breathe through that sensation. On your inhale, slowly come back so that your wrists are over your shoulders, under your shoulders. As you exhale, bring the left knee in and bring your left foot back in. So we inhale, take the left foot off the mat. Exhale, externally rotate. Inhale, bring that right knee down. And exhale, that left foot in. One more time. Inhale, take your time. We're in no rush. Exhale, open, find that rotation. Inhale, bring that knee back in. And exhale, bring that left foot down. On an inhale, let's extend your left leg back and up. And as you exhale, bend your knee as you plant your left hand in between your hands. Begin to tuck the back toes under. Hover your hands as you find your low lunge. Take your time to get stable here, creating the length that you need on the sides of your body, engaging your core so that you don't have any arch on the back, bending the knees, squaring the hips. Take a deep breath in and take a long breath out. Now inhale, get a little bit longer. As you exhale, you're going to turn to the right and find your goddess squat. Heels are in, toes are out. You drop down like you have an anchor coming down at the bottom of your tail. If you want, you bring your palms together at your heart center, opening up those knees, breathing deep, coming as deep as you can. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, transition back into your low lunge. Take a deep breath in, that internal rotation, and as you exhale, find your external rotation. Two more. Inhale, take your time, find that balance, squeeze everything through that center, and exhale, open, maybe get a little bit lower. One more. Inhale, slowly come back, and as you exhale, you find your goddess pose. On an inhale, find your way back to your low lunge. As you exhale, frame your foot, your right knee to the ground. Your left knee meets your right knee. Tabletop position. Inhale that right leg out, left arm forward. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bend that right knee and touch the right foot with your hand looking behind you. Inhale, creating always more length. Exhale, bending the knee. Can you open the left shoulder a little bit more? One more. Big breath in. Get nice and long. And exhale, touch and open. Inhale, extend your arm and leg. Exhale the left hand down. Cross that right knee behind the left. Shoelace pose. As you come into the pose, start to take your hips back. And just notice how it feels, so really take your time. Again, you always have the use of the block, maybe one, maybe two in between your knees. I missed it. Right there. And then you can come down, maybe sitting on the block, maybe not coming as deep. Give me one more big breath in. Take a long breath out. And gently, slowly return as you uncross that right leg, right knee, tabletop position. Thank you so much.